a chapter in the chemistry that is related to the 6th class IIT Foundation book. Okay, the first chapter is Introduction to Chemistry. I think you people have already know a little bit of chemistry. That is a part of a science. So, next chapter. How do we know matter? And we have more 10 chapters. We are going to learn them soon. So, we are going to learn the how do we know matter. So, okay, this is the key concept paper of how do we know matter. We are going to learn about the states of matter. They are the solid, the liquid, and the gas. And we are also going to learn about the grouping of objects, properties of material. This is the 2.1 materials and things. You can observe the pictures. Group of objects made a wood. Group of objects made a glass. And group of objects made a plastic. Go through the objects listed above the basis of material from which they are made. Similarly, you may list more materials which are made from more than one material. Okay, this is related to this, so we are not going to explain this. So we are going to the next topic, grouping things on the basis of their use. Visit a supermarket. They are saying that you have to visit a supermarket. You have to go to a supermarket. Observe how different things have been arranged on the shelves. Keeping similar items on the same shelf helps to find the required item immediately. So what they are saying is you will go to a supermarket. Then you have to observe the shelves, how they are arranged. The same similar objects are kept on the same shelf so that we can find the materials very easily. Next, another good example is the arrangement of books in the library. In the library, the books are arranged in order, very clear manner, so that we can know easily. Next, all books are stored in the library hall. All books are eventually they are stored in library hall only now. These books are then grouped on the basis of the subject because they are divided into subjects and they are known as the basis of the subjects. For example, science session stores books on science. In science sessions stores the science books only will there. Otherwise lectural books will be there. No, only science books will be there in the science session store. Literature books. In the literature books also there will be same. Fiction books are separated as almirah. Means in the fiction books they are separated in alhimaras. Then books on history, political and so on. Importance of grouping things. Grouping makes it easier to find things in case of needs. If we will group things together, so we can find them easily. Find at emergency situations, right? So, we should group the things. If the objects are scattered haphazardly, means all are like chatakuppa, it may become a problem to place your hand on the desired object immediately. For example, in our homes, torchlight should always remain at the same place and the place which is easy approachable so that when the light goes off at night, it may be possible to locate it even in dark. If we do not keep the torchlight in the place where it is, if the light is not placed in the place where it is, just in case like the electricity goes off, then you will get an emergency situation. That emergency, then you can use a torchlight. If you don't know the place where you kept in another place, it will be a problem for you. Next, you need to have experience of explore as many different materials, substance as possible in order to make a sense of your world. You have to know the different types of materials, substances, chemicals, and all you have to know. Understanding how materials behave in the natural state and under certain conditions will help us to understand why objects are made up of specific materials. Means why are the materials are there? Why they are made up of same particles, certain particles? Because they should be solid, they should not break easily, and we can use materials, etc. Ask yourself these questions when you are looking at the material. When you are looking at such materials, think yourself. So, observe the picture carefully. We are going to count down on 10 seconds. If you want to see the picture more, you can pause the video and check the picture. Next, the topic is properties of material. We should have some properties to prove that the material is this. A material can be described in a variety of ways. For example, it may be strong but brittle, and the combination of its property may determine its use. We use properties to describe the material. The property of a material can change according to how the materials is treated. Clay is very different ones. It has been fired, rolled up. Newspaper is very different to a sheet of a paper. So okay, I'm ending the topic here. So we are going to continue it on tomorrow. Please like the video, subscribe and click on the bell.